welcome back, everyone. Our next inductee is Grambling's Ralph Garr, the second Tiger to be inducted into the National College Baseball Hall of Fame.
After only making 21 plate appearances during his freshman year in 1964, Ralph Garr became a Grambling superstar over the next 3 years. As the team's leading hitter each year, Garr's .582 average topped the entire NAIA and NCAA Division II in 1967. That average still remains the record in Division II as the highest in a season, along with his record 11 triples that year. Garr's career at Grambling State was beyond successful during his seasons from 64 to 67, leading his team to a stunning 103 wins against 11 losses. In Garr's final year, Grambling won 33 of its 34 games in the regular season and finished third at the annual NAIA Baseball Championship. Garr managed to keep an incredible batting average of .418 during that 4-year span. Backed by those numbers, Garr was selected as a first-team NAIA All-American in 1967 and was selected by the Atlanta Braves in the third round of that year's Major League Baseball draft, the 52nd player picked overall.
We're now joined by Ralph Garr, and looking back on those teams, obviously some great teams. What do you remember most about your college teams back at Grambling?
Well, that it was they talk about I could run, but it was 4 guys as fast as I was on the team, and they was real good hitters too. So it was it's wonderful, to be here and being inducted into the College Hall of Fame is a wonderful thing. I'm from Grambling, and I'm in Lufkin at Texas Tech. So, and all of us are included here together, and that's a wonderful thing. And I'm so proud that y'all took the time to allow me to be a part of the College Hall of Fame here, and including all of us, and that's a wonderful thing.
I read where you said it wasn't just your playing career, but just being able to go to college and graduate was much more important to you.
Well, I wasn't really, my family wasn't really a very wealthy family. So therefore, the one that was smarter you would try to let them go. We thank God there were 4 out of 7 of them was able to graduate from college, but President Jones was the coach at the college, and we really stressed education with baseball. Therefore, so I was able to go to Grambling and was able to play baseball, but I was able to graduate with college. And I don't care what nobody say. Anytime you can get a college degree, it sets you to some kind of foundation of being a good, upstanding citizen, and that makes the world better for all of us, and that's a wonderful thing.
And it led to some other pretty good stuff, too. You got to play for the Braves, and you played with a pretty good baseball player. A few people here might have heard of him, Henry Aaron.
Well, to play with Henry Aaron and to play against Pete Rose and to play with Dusty Baker, that's sort of a 3-way combination, which I thank God for. And it's just no way to explain how enjoyable that was. And to be a part of the Braves organization, whom I think is the best organization in baseball now, and to be still a part of it and enjoying it very much. I'm a Scott for the Braves and a Scott for him for 28 years. And my son is in baseball, too, and he worked for the St. Louis Cardinals. So you got to watch them Cardinals. They rough, too. So we just glad to be competitive.
When you look at the college game now, do you see it is a lot different from when you played?
Well, it's very inclusive. It's a good game, like you say. Now they go to Omaha and they're on television and everything, and you enjoy it. LSU and the teams that play, you look forward to watching them play. I'm talking about it's a good game, and they play hard and they know how to play the game. Now it's a few mistakes made, but as a whole, they play very good baseball, and it's very enjoyable. And I think that's a wonderful thing. And I think baseball is really gaining momentum as being the #1 sport, and I just hope it continue. And the thing that they are doing here in Lubbock is really helping a great deal, and that's a wonderful thing.
Do you have any advice? We got a lot of young guys here that are embarking on their professional careers or are still in college. What advice would you give those guys?
Well, to work hard in college, and if you a baseball player, you get a chance, go back to college and get your degree, and all of that will help you in every aspect of life. So the play baseball and get a college degree is a big plus for any of the young men today. And just work hard and do your best every day and be respectful, and everything will work out for the better.
Great advice. Thank you for being here tonight.
Nate?